You ever heard the phrase, you get exactly what it says on the box? The Ronseal one does exactly what it says on the tin. Well, Shoot 'Em Up is one of my favourite movies of all time because it does exactly what it says on the poster. This is Steve from the Movie Dudes, and this is a quick look at Shoot 'Em Up, since I happen to be watching it pretty much right now. Now, the film was released in 2007, was quite a financial disaster, with a budget of around 39 million and only taking 26 million worldwide. However, I think this is mainly because a lot of people didn't quite understand. It's called Shoot 'Em Up. Yeah, a lot of people probably didn't either want to see a film about shoot 'em ups, or they didn't get why it was just about shooting things up. It's called Shoot 'Em Up. It's fantastic. I love it. So you have Clive Owen facing off against Paul Giamatti, two great actors. I feel personally that this film is almost like, well, you didn't cast Clive Owen for James Bond, and this is an up yours to the producers, because Clive Owen just knocks out one-liner after one-liner and does action fantastically. It's like this is what you missed out on for not casting me as James Bond, taking Daniel Craig, because evidently Bond producers thought that Daniel Craig would drive the franchise forward and not make two really, really boring ass James Bond films, which have now stopped, and the franchise is pretty much dead in the water again. Totally messed up. Paul Giamatti is absolutely on fire in this role. He is one of the best classic bad guys you'll see in a film. Everything from him is not camp, but very cliche bad guy, but done so damn well. You have Monica Bellucci as the prostitute of the heart of gold. Don't they all have a heart of gold? So basically, Clive Owen's character, Smith, is sitting on not a park bench, what I'm talking about. Sitting on the side of the road on a bench eating a carrot. Yes, he's eating a carrot. Carrot deaths almost outnumber gun deaths in this movie. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger meets Bugs Bunny massacre. So he's sitting in the middle of the night, just chilling out on a bench by the side of the road with a carrot, as you do, when a pregnant woman wanders past him, running from someone, and it sets the scene. The film starts almost like a cartoon and will carry on from that point. So do not take this film seriously. If you do, you will not enjoy it. The kind of idea that you get from the film is almost that the screenwriter, who's also the director, Michael Davis, wrote about 20 action movies that were all turned down by producers. But you can imagine the meeting going, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Michael Davis, we cannot produce your script because the premise and the plot's not good enough. You've got a great ending though." And he left the meeting. And he had about 20 of those meetings, and this movie looks like the one bit of advice he got from all his scripts was he had a great ending. So this film is literally about 15 to 20 what would normally be the grand finale of an action movie, just throughout the entire film. It's absolutely shoot 'em up heaven. The scenes are fantastic. Smith's character is pissed off with everyone. I love the way he can't stand the guy with the ponytail for being old and having a ponytail. It doesn't make you look cool, it doesn't make you look hip, so he shoots it off. I love the way that he cannot bear the fact that a driver in front of him can't even move his thumb 1 inch to put his indicators on, so he runs him off the road. And Paul Giamatti is just the same. His henchman can't do things right, so he just shoots him. One scene, he's laying on the body of a henchman trying to get a shot off at Clive Owen, can't, so he just shoots the henchman dead. This film is absolutely out of this world. The climax, basically, it's a government conspiracy along with an arms dealer to take down the president, and the end scene in the gun factory is like Jerry Anderson meets an action movie, because Clive Owen rigs up all these guns with wires and rope and takes the place apart. See this film, just please. It is a financial disaster, but you need to make this a cult viewing. This has to be a cult movie because it is that damn entertaining. Thank you. Warning, here be spoilers. And when he puts the bullets between his fingers and puts his hand in the fire to fire the bullets at Paul Giamatti, finally killing off his character, that's brilliant! The film is so good, it's so fun. Watch it. 10 carrot deaths out of 10.